Namaste, Masters. Today, we will wander upon a topic: how to be a great yogi. In order to understand this question, let us split the question. How to be a great yogi? How to be comes from mind. The question comes from the mind. How to become comes from the mind. Be a yogi comes from the soul. To understand what is a yogi, you must understand the 5 levels first. The first level is a dhyani. The second is a yogi. Third is a rishi. Fourth is rajarshi, and fifth one is brahmarshi. A dhyani is a person who sits in meditation, observe the breath, continuously ignore the thoughts, the body pains, he moves here and there, struggling with the thoughts, but he is sitting in meditation continuously, every day, consistently. That is the first stage of meditation, that is dhyani. After minimum 41 days, we move to the second level, yogi. That is a person who can still his mind. A person who can empty the thoughts, who can stabilize his body. After the Nadi Mandala cleansing, you move from dhyani to yogi. So yogi is a person who has control over his mind, who has emptied his mind without any thoughts. And to maintain that is the whole sadhana. Achievement is first stage, maintenance is second stage. If you want to be a great yogi, you have to continuously meditate and maintain the state of the mind with emptiness, with purity, without any negative thoughts. So that person is called a great yogi, who has controlled his mind and also controlled all his senses. Dhyani is a person, the first stage, he is struggling to control, but he has initiated the process. A yogi is where he controls all the physical senses and the mind. Third comes rishi. A rishi is a person who has activated his third eye. Who has started looking the other dimensions. And when will that happen? Only when your mind is in your control, when you move beyond the mind. Dhyana means going beyond the physical body. Astral travel is dhyana, B plus yana. Sushma Sharira Prayana. So when the astral body releases, when it starts traveling, how are we able to see the other dimension? Is through the third eye. And that is the third level where when you become a rishi, you will start seeing. You will see colors, you will see other frequency masters, you will see deceased people, you see your past lives, future probable life, you see the future of the earth. Basically, you start seeing what these physical eyes cannot see. A person can become Rishi only if he becomes a yogi. And a person can become a yogi only he has to start with being a dhyani. It's a continuous process. Once you get in, slowly you will evolve. Whether you want or don't want, whether you know or don't know, slowly everybody has to become Brahmarshis. It's a slow process, but it's a continuous journey. When you see others' past lives, when you see your past life, the perception of you seeing totally changes. The first and foremost step is to start meditation. And for you to become a rishi, you have to get cleansed of all your karmas. Knowingly, unknowingly, we have done so much of bad karma in the past. But after knowing the truth, still, if we go and do bad karma, the consequences will be very heavy. Once you become a dhyani, you have to take care of all your senses very, very carefully. What you speak, what you eat, what you see, how you think, what you hear, how you spend, everything has to be according to the law of karma. Otherwise, we will add more bad karma and we have to be again reborn. In spiritual service, most of our karma gets vanished because we are helping others to awaken. Spiritual service is the highest. In order to understand that, in order to do that, we need energy. Everyday meditation is a must and sure. Some people will be already in Sahasrara stage. When they sit, there are no thoughts. They are in absolute bliss. But they come and say, I am not getting any visions. I am not seeing any colors. You have transcended. From here, you have already gone here. You don't need again these experiences. Few people, they don't get experiences. There's a lot of body problems. A lot of healing is still happening. They may be here, Vishuddha. When you are in the Vishuddha, there's so much of Vishesha Shuddhi that has to happen. The karma cleansing has to happen. In the causal body, you have karmas, but when it transfers to the physical body, where is it stored? It is stored here. After this is cleansed, this is like a tunnel. Your neck is like a tunnel. Once it is cleansed, then you move to the third eye. Without the base chakras cleansing, without the karmas washing, if the third eye is open, there will be a lot of illusions. You will start seeing the lower dimensions. That is why we should never take shortcut in meditations. Let it take time. What is the hurry? Once all the base chakras become strong, once your karma is cleansed, then when your third eye opens, you will start connecting with the higher realities, higher dimensions. Otherwise, you will start connecting to the lower dimension and there is illusion and there is confusion. When you directly open third eye, then there is a big problem. When it naturally opens from inside, if you artificially open from outside, it's like a robber, thief opening a door. But if it naturally opens, you are opening your own house door from inside. It is stable always. So how to live like a great yogi? Simple. In PSSM, Patriji has already given 18 principles. one must go and read those principles, at least monthly once. Those are checklists. Whenever I get time, I see, am I following all the 18? Is there any area of improvement I should do? Did I add any 19th? Or am I skipping any one principle? I do a self-check. I tell people, follow 18, don't skip anything, and don't add 19th. Enough research is already done. So we have to do the right way of meditation every day. Then you are a great yogi. You have to write spiritual books without skipping any day. Then you are a great yogi. And you have to share your experiences. Don't keep the experiences within yourself. Secret. What will others think if I share? Yes, if you go and share your experiences with people who never meditates, they will never understand. They will say it's all your illusions, it's all your imaginations. There's nothing like that. Just before this session, somebody, I don't know, I didn't even read the name. There was like 10 paragraphs he was scolding me. It's okay, no problem. I simply deleted that message. That the meditation is crap, puja is right, we have to be devotion, you guys are misleading. Many things he said. It's okay. I don't have anything about him because he is ignorant. He don't have third eye. He did not meditate. So they will pass anything what they want. So there is nothing is there for us to react. But we have to keep sharing our experiences. The thirst, people who have thirst, people who are waiting for the answers, they will catch it. If you don't share your experiences, then you don't grow. So tomorrow is the day of experiences sharing. Everybody must come forward and share their experience. Even for 1 minute, if there are no thoughts, that is an experience. You saw a small light, that is an experience. The way your behavior has changed, that is an experience. You got some clarity in life, that is an experience. There's some healing in the body, that is an experience. You don't get any experience, that is an experience. Everything is an experience. And when there is full moon, you have to run outside, be in the moon, meditate. If it rains, don't run inside the house. Run in the rain, sit and meditate. The rainwater doesn't have any memories, it is fresh water. It has the highest energies. You have to sit under that and meditate. If there is a fresh river, up to here, immerse yourself and meditate. Take care, you don't go and flow in the water. Sit in a safer place. Once your body is not moving, catch hold of something and meditate there. Then you see. When you see a pyramid, you should go under it, sleep, under it, meditate. Carry a pyramid always with you. Start using the pyramid energy. The psychological dependency on medicine has to come down drastically. Small headache, immediately you put medicine. Small cold, you immediately put medicine. There's a cold, you sit in meditation for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. So the first thing that should strike in our mind is meditation. But over the years, for any small problem, psychologically we are depending on medicines. That is not going to give solution. It is only going to give temporary relief. And no meat eating, no fish, no egg. If you are doing, then you are planning for next lifetime with diseases. Spend most of the time in the nature. Forest, meadows. Every 3 months, I'm conducting one program in Pyramid Valley because people has to come to nature and enjoy the nature. That too in a very highly energetic space. When you are in the nature, the natural elements inside you will become sharpened. Otherwise, most of the time we are with this plastic device. Phone, TV, computers. We may get communication, data, everything. But the other part, the nature, we are missing. And we should never have any special spiritual clothing. Rudraksha, these. Rudraksha is a great crystal. It gives great energy. But you put to show people that I am different, you are different, then there is a problem. Don't put special clothing to differentiate you. That is the characteristics of a great yogi. And from childhood, everybody has to meditate. You have to teach meditation to children. It's very easy to teach them. To tell them they sit. Not your children. Your neighbor's children will sit. In your school, they will sit. If you want to make your kid meditate, bring the neighbor kid and make him meditate. Your child will also sit. And when you go to a school to teach, we generally teach to the teachers because they are the people who sit there every day. You say, make people meditate for 2 minutes. They will listen to your class well. They will score well. And learn to live like a master, never like a disciple. Be a master. Don't depend. And all your personal problems you have to overcome with your own meditation strengths. All your personal problems you have to overcome with your own meditation. Don't go give money to someone, they will heal you. You think you donate and then immediately some healing will come, it will never happen. Somebody will bless you. Their energies may come. Temporarily you may get healing. But again, the root cause is not solved, the problem will come back again. So it's only a temporary solution again. So to become a great yogi, there are so many things. So first you have to be a yogi. For that you have to meditate regularly, read books, share their experiences. These are the 3 sutras we must always follow. Thank you, my dear friends.